role is to lead the database services group. We're about a 500-person organization and have about 9 practice leaders that run the various different database organizations within the company. I think some of the biggest shifts I've seen in IT over my career is more focus on cloud platforms. People have gone from running everything in their data centers or even like under their desk to, moving everything into the cloud, or a lot of things into the cloud, and having these new tools and resources at their disposal. With the advent of the cloud, the DBA's role has changed quite a bit. It's gone from daily administrative tasks to more proactive type of work, more tuning and architecture, and other types of DevOps roles with development teams. When we look for new DBAs, when we're hiring them, we're looking for people that have a long established career in database systems, sometimes even multiple, but we do want them to be an expert in the platform they're supporting, and also have cloud certifications so that we know that they're relevant in this market right now. The biggest emerging database technology that I think will have the biggest impact is open source databases. So Postgres and MySQL and other platforms like that are really taking a hold in the industry. Many people are moving from bigger, like from SQL Server to Oracle into these systems, or they have a kind of a cloud native first approach where they're just focused on, like say, SQL in Aurora or MySQL in Azure, or same with Postgres. I think what's driving the decision to move to MySQL and Postgres in the cloud is clients want to save money on licensing, but also to be at the forefront of what the latest trends and technologies are for their teams. So I think the cloud providers are providing a lot of great resources and features for open source databases in the cloud. They have read replicas and failover and all that kind of stuff that's like implemented in those systems, and like really with the touch of a button or a click of a box you can gain all that functionality, where in the past in a data center you'd have to build all that out and all that infrastructure. It's very well positioned to help move our customer workloads into the cloud. Our DBAs are trained across the board and cloud certified. We do multiple migrations. We perform many conversions from one platform to another into the cloud. And it's just the experience that we have really helps get our customers there. So since Datavail has years and years of experience moving our customers from one platform to another, or from on-premises into the cloud, or from one cloud to another, we're able to tackle many different scenarios with our customers. So we can move a customer from Oracle to Postgres. We're even doing like one right now from DB2 into SQL Server into the cloud, many different platforms. So there's really not many situations that exist as far as database migrations that we can't handle. Datavail is uniquely positioned for doing migrations for our customers because we have many cloud partnerships with many different companies, but also with the cloud providers themselves. And also another factor is that our DBAs are experts in every platform that they work in. So that really helps bring the value to their customers. Organizations can look to reduce their database costs by one, consolidation. So if you have sprawl throughout your environment, you have some departments like to install a database server for every single platform or application that they have. So consolidation is one way to do that, but also using a company like Datavail to help you really gain a foothold in your environment, analyze what your resources are, and helping shrink that footprint down. But also moving to the cloud can also help with that, because you can move things that don't need to be on a full-blown server, can go into a PaaS service, etc. Many of our customers don't require a full-time DBA, And getting a DBA is a very big challenge, right? Because they're expensive, and sometimes you need multiple DBAs. So at Datavail, we have like an option for our customers to get just a fraction of a DBA. So you can get a quarter of a DBA's time or a half a DBA's time, and that would really fit the customer's environment better than hiring somebody full-time or multiple people. And if they really don't need that, then that's a waste of resources and money. Many of our customers don't require a full-time DBA, and getting a DBA is a very big challenge, right? Because they're expensive, and sometimes you need multiple DBAs. So at Datavail, we have like an option for our customers to get just a fraction of a DBA. So you can get a quarter of a DBA's time or a half a DBA's time, and that would really fit the customer's environment better than hiring somebody full-time or multiple people. And if they really don't need that, then that's a waste of resources and money. Is an automation monitoring platform suite. We have developed that to work across all of our customers on all the major database platforms that we support. And not only does it help give us observability across our customers, but also helps us with automating some routine tasks that DBAs would do every day on a certain issue. So if something like a job failed, instead of our DBA having to go collect that information on what happened, our tech boost would gather all the pertinent information to find out what happened and present that to our DB. So site reliability engineering is it's kind of, if you think about it, like a little bit like the system administrator back in the day. They're handling many different pieces in the cloud. So that term is relative to somebody working in the cloud. So they're doing things like setting up VPNs, site to sites, work pieces, setting up servers, installing software, all things like that in the cloud. And that's one of the newer teams at Datavail, and we're getting a lot of traction with our customers with it right now. I think what makes SRE very challenging and unique for customers is that it's a very broad skill set. So the people that work in that trade need to be kind of a jack of all trades and be able to learn things quickly and stretch their knowledge.